Good day everyone, it's me again, Benedict. Coming to this one, I got my native on, and especially it's gonna be white because today is the Independence Day here in Nigeria. Coming to this one, regardless of the Independence Day, it is an Independence Day in the UK, but I still gotta give you the very best of Premier League predictions. Starting this weekend is gonna be Arsenal Tottenham. One anyone could watch, the North London derby, a really fierce one by the way. Tottenham have scored against Arsenal in the last 10 times they've played each other. Never have Tottenham gone without scoring the last 10 times they've played Arsenal. Arsenal have also won their last 2 home games against Tottenham. You can even go as far back as 8 home games against Tottenham have they been winning. Winning at home between these two sides is no strange thing. Do not forget that Tottenham have also scored in every game they've played this season. Since this season began, by the way, with the exception of the game they played in the Champions League against Sporting. This is also going to be the very first time either side is going to be playing each other with one team on top of the standings, which is Arsenal. Since 2007 of December 2007, neither of these teams have been on top while playing each other. And the last time one team was on top, Arsenal did win that game by 2-1. But if you ask me, my predictions for this one is that the balance is going to shift a bit and it's going to end as a draw. Calling this one as Arsenal 2, Tottenham 2. Tottenham have slowed down a bit from the international break, but Arsenal didn't have a lot of players go that far. Arsenal will dominate this game for me, but calling this one short is Arsenal 2, Tottenham 2. Chelsea gonna play Crystal Palace, one that is gonna be watched. Do not forget them. This is gonna be Grandpa's very first Premier League game as a Chelsea boss. Statistics coming to this one is that Chelsea versus Crystal Palace last 22 times has never ended in a draw. I repeat, has never ended in a draw. Do not forget that Chelsea have defeated Crystal Palace 9 times consecutively. Only more they had against Portsmouth, Sunderland, and West Bromwich Albion, 10, 11, and 12 respectively. Is there going to be one more for Crystal Palace against Chelsea, which Chelsea could make it 10-2 consecutive wins? I don't know if you ask me. Coming to this one, Chelsea have some players that are out. N'Golo Kante and Edward Mendy are back in the side, but they are not in good contention to start this game. Also, Cucurella also picked up a knock, which means players like Koulibaly, Fofana, and Ben Chilwell with Kepa Arrizabalaga might just get the head zone. Do not forget that Chelsea, Crystal Palace, Chelsea have scored 8 goals this season, so has Crystal Palace scored 7 goals this season. And if you look at it, they have both same goal against the season, which means the defense has almost been the same between Chelsea and Crystal Palace, but go forward is just one ahead for Chelsea, but the points do not say so, as the table is a really bit different. The biggest game of this weekend is the Manchester Derby. Manchester United taking on Manchester City, or the other way around, Manchester City taking on Manchester United. Manchester City taking on Manchester United. Manchester City are good very well this season, second on the log, while Manchester United did not start the season, but at this point of speaking, Manchester United are very hot. Do not forget that Manchester United have scored only 8 goals this season, and Manchester City has scored almost thrice as that, 23 goals. But it's in talking about goals against, Manchester City are just 2 ahead of Manchester United, conceding 6, while Manchester United have conceded 8 goals this season. Coming to this one, Manchester United are on a 4-game winning streak in the Premier League. Before that, they were on a 4-game losing streak in the Premier League. The last time they won 5 consecutive games was under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer back in April of 2018. Do not forget that Manchester City have lost 17 times to Manchester United in the Premier League. Their record loss, the only team they've lost more is Chelsea and Liverpool. I'm gonna ask you which ones. Please share this video. It's gonna be very crucial to me. It's your boy Benedict. Other games, Liverpool taking on Brighton. Liverpool are gonna win that game. Then bottom of the log clash between Leicester City and Nottingham Forest. Leicester City might just find their mojo in that game. Thank you for staying to the end. I really appreciate it. Stay with me for my next week's video. It's going to be coming up. Thank you.